Assalamu alaikum, this is Dr. Faraz Ahmed. So a lot of people were asking me, doctor, can we clear the OET in 10 days? Can we clear the OET in 15 days? So I have made this video for those people. Yes, you can clear your OET in 10 to 15 days. But in those 10 to 15 days, there should be no other activity. There should be no job. There should be no other activity. Just OET in the morning, afternoon, evening and night. OET and OET. So if you are doing OET only in 10 days, definitely you will pass the exam. So in this video I will tell you that how you can crack this exam in the 10 to 15 days. So let's talk about how to deal with this exam in the 10 days. So first of all, let me tell you that if you are doing 6 to 8 hour practice of OET on daily basis in 10 days, definitely you will clear this exam. You must be knowing that there are 4 parts in the OET: listening, reading, writing and speaking. So in this video I will tell you that how to deal with all the tests and how to crack this exam in 10 days. Like you have just 10 days now and you are going to start your OET preparations from the scratch. So what you have to do, so first test in your exam will be the listening sub test. So please start practicing the listening sub test. There is no need to listen to any audios or any podcast. This is just will be the wasting of time. So what you have to do, just practice the test as much as you can. So let me tell you that if you have 10 days and you have to practice 3 tests at least daily. So in the 10 days, if you are practicing 3 tests daily, it will be 30 tests, which are more than enough. But if you practice 2 tests daily, it will still 20 tests, and 20 test practice is a very good amount of the test. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to listen to the videos. I will give the link in the description. First of all, you have to understand what is the A part, B part and C part of the listening. So after this, please start practicing the OET listening test. And please be assured that you have to score at least 34, 33, 35 in your practice test. Please keep on practicing. You will clear the listening exam. I will give the link of all the subtests in my description as well. So after listening, what you have to do, the second part is the reading. So in the reading, what you have to do, so if you have 10 days, in the first 3 days, please don't practice any reading test. Please read journals, researches or any of the medical knowledge. Just read this for the 3 days. I will give the link in the description. There are a lot of the journals given there, a lot of researches given there. Please read those researches in the journal for 3 days. So in these 3 days you will get a clear idea that how to read medical stuff, because in the exam the reading stuff will be the medically oriented. So once you will read the medical stuff 3 days, at least read 2 or 3 hours daily. Okay, so if you will read these medical stuff 3 days, you will get very clear idea that how to read the medical stuff. And now start practicing the reading test daily. At least you have to practice 2 reading tests daily. Okay, so if you will practice 2 tests daily, in 7 days you will practice 14 tests. But before start of the practice, please watch the video on the strategies of part A, part B and part C. This is very important. If you will have very clear strategies in your mind, you will have very clear idea that how to deal with part A, B and the C. Definitely you will score good mark in the reading subtest. But for the listening and reading, the one important strategy is this: your main focus should be on the part A, because in the listening, part A consists of 24 marks and in the reading, part A consists of 20 marks. So if you are going to secure 20 out of 20, 24 out of 20 in the listening, definitely you will pass your listening and the reading subtest. This is very, very important. It is necessary that your main focus should be on part A and part B. So I have given the reading test link in the description as well. So after the reading, let's move toward the writing subtest. So most of the people thinks that these days writing is the most difficult part of the OET exam. Please be assured, writing is not difficult at all. You are writing these letters from your primary classes. You're writing these letters from your metric, from your FSCs. You're writing this letter for years. But you should have a clear idea that how to write the letter in the OET exam. This is very, very important. There are 5 types of letter. I have given the link of all the letters in the description. So please watch these 5 types of letter, and there are 3 videos only on the grammar of the OET writing. So there are hardly 8 or 9 videos, and these videos will maximum take your 2 hours. Please watch these videos 2 whole days again and again. After watching first time, you can increase the speed, and once you will have a clear idea that, oh, how to write discharge letter, how to write referral letter, how to write update letter, and how to write transfer letter, then start practicing. Unless you don't have an idea that how to attempt these 5 types of letter, please don't go in the writing of the letter. So I will give the link of all the videos of the writing. You will watch these videos, and please try to use the same templates in your letter writing. Like if you have very low time, please copy paste the templates in your exam. Definitely you will pass the exam with a good marks in the writing. If you have watched and you have listened all the videos of the writing, and you have a very clear idea in your mind, and now you are writing your letter, but there is no one to check or assess your letter, you can gain our services for the letter checking. We will provide you the services for the check of the 5 types of the letter. Okay, you can WhatsApp us. So after this, if you don't want to get our services, you can send your letter to your friends, to your seniors, to your colleagues who have done the OET as well. And please keep on reading the evaluated letters. I will give the link of the evaluated letter in the description as well. After the writing, let's talk about the speaking. Speaking, few people think, like people particularly from our countries of the Pakistan. I know people from the India, they have very good English in their high schools, but people from the like our country and from Pakistan, we think that speaking is difficult. Please don't worry about the speaking. You are dealing with your patient from your 3rd year of the medical school. In the 3rd year, 4th year, final year, house job, and after the house job, you have a lot of interaction with your patient. You have to just convert this conversation in English. So speaking is very easy as well. There is no need to worry about it, as you have just 10 days these days. So what you have to do for the speaking, I will give the link in the description that how to start the speaking. Okay, so to start the speaking, there should be a template that how to introduce yourself, how to ask the information from the patient, how to proceed the consultation, and I will tell you about the sympathy and empathy. Be apologetic in the conversation, and at the end I will tell you in the videos which I have given the link in the description that how to end the conversation as well. So this is very important. Start of the conversation, procession of the conversation, sympathy, empathy, apologetic behavior, and the end of the conversation is very important. Everything is discussed in the videos. And after watching the videos of the speaking, please find a partner to practice the speaking with your partner, and try to practice at least 3 or 4 role play cards on daily basis. If you will practice 4 role play cards at least 5 days, you can complete 20 role play cards, which are more than enough. This practice will improve your English fluency and your confidence of speaking. So please always find a partner. And if you don't find a partner, you can still practice by yourself. Go in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. As I am talking to the camera, you can record your audio and you can listen to the audio. And please keep on improving after listening your audio. And once you are satisfied with your own audio, at that time, do think that you will easily pass the speaking subtest. So this is best strategy. So this is very important. You can pass the exam in 10 days, but in 10 days you should do only OET, nothing else. So in this way, if you will follow this strategy, if you will practice 2 or 3 listening tests on daily basis, if you will read the reading material 2 or 3 days, and then you will start practicing 2 reading tests on daily basis, and if you will watch all the videos, and you will have a very clear idea about the types of letter and about the template of the all type of letters, and then you will start writing the letter. And if you will get your letters assessed by us or by some of your colleagues, and definitely you can get a very good mark in the writing as well. So if you are following this, definitely you can pass, you can crack your OET with good grades in 10 or the 15 days. So please follow these strategies, and links of all the videos are given in the description. You can visit. Thank you very much.